Guinea pig breeds, the American Cavy Breeders Association, Recognized Breeds, and more. Basic vocabulary. Cavy or cavies is another word for guinea pigs. The ACBA is the American Cavy Breeders Association. A self is a solid colored guinea pig, an example of which is an all-black guinea pig is said to be a self-black. Rosettes. A cowlick of sorts that has a center point that all the hair grows out from. And a satin. Each hair follicle is actually transparent, allowing light to reflect off of it differently and causing the guinea pig to be extra shiny. How many breeds are there? Roughly 17. The American, or English, the Abyssinian, the Teddy, Rex, Ridgeback, Swiss, Peruvian, Silky or Sheltie, Coronet, Merino, Lunkyra, Alpaca, Shiba Mini Yak, Skinny Pig, including the Werewolf and the Baldwin, and the American or English White Crested. First we begin with the American or English. They are the most common breed and one of the original 3 breeds shown. Most like its wild counterparts, and it is the oldest breed to be domesticated. Crested. Here we see a self-crested and a white crested. They must have the single rosette on the top of their head, creating their crest. Interesting fact is that the ACBA only recognizes the white crested as a breed, and the self-crested are therefore not allowed or shown in the ACBA. The Abyssinian. They have 8 to 10 evenly spaced rosettes that stand well open, and they are one of the original 3 breeds shown. The Ridgeback. Hair grows towards the spine. Where the hair meets, it creates a fin or ridge of hair, thus giving the breed its name. The ridge runs typically from the base of the neck to the hips, and they can have 2 rosettes, usually on either the shoulders or the hips. The Teddy guinea pig. Has a short, dense, plush coat which is resilient to the touch and stands out. This breed was created in 1967 and recognized by the ACBA in 1974. The Rex. Has a more wiry coat than the Teddy, and the hair must be 1 centimeter or less in length. Some people believe only Rex have curly whiskers, and this is false. Both the Teddy or Rex can have curly whiskers. The Swiss. Kinky hair like Teddy's and Rex, but the hair is between 5 to 7 centimeters long, and the coat stands out, but does not flop over. This breed was just developed in the last 20 or 30 years, so it's still pretty new. The Peruvian. Usually have 2 rosettes on their hips, but their hair is long and hides them. Their hair is parted down their back, and their hair grows from their butt to their head and up over their face. And the Peruvian is also one of the first 3 breeds shown. The Silky or Sheltie. There is no part down their back. and their hair grows down their body from their head to their butt. They have no rosettes. The coronet. Their hair grows down their back from their head to their butt. There is no part in their hair, and they have one single rosette on the top of their head. The breed originated in England in the 1970s. The Texel. They have long, curly hair, and there is no part down their back. Shown in its naturally curly coat in the United States and brushed out in other countries. This breed created in England in the 1980s, but it's recognized by the ACBA in 1998, making it the newest breed shown in the ACBA. The Merino, in its natural coat and a brushed out coat, have long curly hair and a single rosette on the top of its head. The alpaca. They have long, loose curls, and their hair grows forward and over their head like a Peruvian. The Shiba Inu. Mid-length hair that often just touches the floor. Mutton chops off either side of their face. Also known as the bad hair day pig. The Lunkaira has a curly and dense coat and many rosettes causing the hair to lay every which way. There are 3 subtypes: the Lunkaira Peruvian, Lunkaira Silky, and Lunkaira Coronet, each subtype having characteristics from each respective breed: forward hair from the Peruvian, front to back hair from the Silky, or a crest from the Coronet. The skinny pig are nearly hairless, although hair on the nose and legs is common. They were created in a lab in 1978 by finding a hairless carrier and breeding to purposely get more hairless pigs. A fun fact is that Australia does not have any form of skinny pig. They used to, but they have all died out, and because of import and export laws, they cannot bring any into the country to restart the breed. The werewolf skinny. They have hair all over the body, but not covering the skin completely. They are considered to be not as well bred, but some people desire them for their odd look. The Baldwin skinny pig is born with hair, but they lose their hair by the time they are 9 weeks old. Other information. Coronets are shown in other countries with their hair parted down their back. The Texel and Merino are shown in other countries brushed out instead of in their natural coat and with their hair parted down their back. And in case you missed it, the 3 original breeds shown were the American, the Abyssinian, and the Peruvian. The ACBA claims that they recognize 13 breeds. They use this term breeds pretty loosely. Of these 17 breeds, they actually recognize only 8, and then have 5 separate satin breeds. These include the American satin, Abyssinian satin, Teddy satin, Peruvian satin, and the Silky satin. That makes up their 13 breeds. Personally, I would consider satin a color and not a separate breed. And a disclaimer for this video is that the specific information about each breed, like hair parts, is based from the USA specifications for each breed and may differ in other countries. I hope you enjoyed my video, and if you liked it, please remember to give me a like so I know that I'm doing something right and I keep recording videos. Thank you very much.